Yeah, that shit there was crazy, man. What you was thinking, bro?
Man, I was disappointed when I read it all. I'm like, man, if this don't happen, bro, you know really AJ got thongs on, man. He got thongs in his drawer.
Yeah, man, that
This
shit
don't
crazy,
happen.
motherfucker. But yeah,
Disappointing.
what you saying, bro?
I said, if this don't happen, that's gonna be some disappointing news, man.
Yeah, they talking about in the fall. I already had the pictures in my mind that the shit gonna be in November. You know what I'm saying? I could already see everything in my mind. But I hit up my boy Ty Legacy and told him about it. He over there, he wasn't crunk like me. He was kind of making me mad. He was talking about, well, he got to get past Povetkin and what else he say? I don't even remember what he said. Let me look real quick. That motherfucker made me mad. I was like, man, I was like, shit, I'm just happy that we about to at least see the fight. He was talking about now, Wilder probably gonna have to travel. I was like, man, I don't give a damn about none of that. But I know he wasn't tripping. I just want to see the fight. And then they talking about correction. I'm like, man, these people, wow, man. We playing with my emotions and shit like that for real. But yeah, we got some more trivia and shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shot-Town Guru say not so fast. That chicken has many tricks.
Right.
For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we back on the little old trivia and shit, man. Tried to mix it up a little bit. Put the little old prospects and shit off in there. Scrapbook boxing, what's up with you, man?
Crab book in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, we still trying to break down this Black Murderers Row. I mixed in some prospect questions and shit. Little history. Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah.
What kind of shit you got, bro? You got some Black Murderers Row type shit too?
Yeah, it's all mixed in.
Bobby Jean, what's up with it, man? You say you sent the link to Curtis, huh?
Yeah. Bobby
All
G
right.
building.
Yeah, so hopefully the man Kurt Sugar slide through. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna give y'all a question real quick. All right. This is the prospect question. I just a little something on each little prospect that came to my mind. All right. What featherweight prospect is 2-0 in the World Series of boxing? Not nothing too hard. Bobby Jean, I guess I should tell I'm a female. Yeah, that is some relevant information.
Right. What's up, sis?
Yeah, what's up, Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, what featherweight prospect is 2-0 in the World Series of boxing?
Featherweight.
I had this question worded in a different way, but that shit would have been too easy. So I had to come at this angle to make it a little bit more challenging. What featherweight prospect is 2-0 in the World Series of boxing? And he a well-known featherweight. I mean, a well-known prospect. You ain't got no idea who it is, bro?
Nope. I can guess though.
I'll
He
let them guess
American.
first. If you've been on this show, you'll know you one of my favorite prospects.
Mm.
Shot-Town say Uncle Bobby Jean, yep, Shakur Stevenson, exactly.
Yep.
Yep. See, when I first said, I said, who won the silver medal at bantamweight in the 2016 Olympics? I know everybody would have jumped on that quick. Yeah, Timmy Diamonds, I just asked what featherweight prospect is 2-0 in the World Series of boxing. What's up with you, by the way?
Jimmy Diamond's in the building.
And it was Shakur Stevenson. He said he just jumped in already.
That's right, fam. Hey, go ahead for a second, bro. You know I'm
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
get it together.
Okay, okay. Let me see how good y'all memory is. Sean the Icon, what's up, man?
Nah, the
He say
icon.
Conley, no, no, it's Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, I was gonna ask who won the silver medal at bantamweight in the 2016 Olympics, but that would have been too easy. All right, who defeated Shakur Stevenson in the championship round to win his second gold medal in the 2016 Olympics in Rio? K Black up in this bitch. What's up, bro?
K Black in the building.
I see y'all Crawford fans been flexing hard and shit lately. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have y'all elbow room, man. Go on, swing your elbows. You say so Cuban guy, yep. He was a Cuban. What was his name though? Ray Zone 718. What's up, bro?
Tank gained a grip in the building.
Yeah. He said, man, what that mean, bro? It's a hard question. Reef up in this mother.
Reef in
What's
the
up, bro?
building.
Yeah. I said, who defeated Shakur Stevenson in the championship round to win his second gold medal in the 2016 Olympics in Rio? He was at bantamweight. Timmy Diamonds, yep. Robeisy Ramirez. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Robeisy Ramirez. Ronald Finkley, what's up, bro? Princess Fiona, how you doing? Yo, Robeisy Ramirez. All right, I'm stupid on this one. He say, nah, you said I see you, Bud Crawford fan swinging elbow. I said, man, like I see him too. Yeah. Yeah, he a hell of a fighter though, man. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and have their room. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and swing them elbows.
Princess
Princess Fiona says she hungry. Don't even get me thinking about eating because you're gonna have me taking a break on my boy early in the show to go to the kitchen. All right, I'm stupid on this one, y'all, for real. What 154-pound prospect is 3-0 and was a 9-time national champion? Tank Gang Grip say that's right. Yeah, you're a hell of a fighter. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm rolling with Spence though, me personally. 60-40 type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good fight. What 154-pound prospect is 3-0 and was a 9-time national champion? Hold on, what is this, motherfucker? Man, hold up, man. Where this person come from?
That's Princess Fiona. She be in there information man in them show. And
Oh yeah.
and Unk show.
Okay, that's what's up. 154-pound prospect is 3-0 and was a 9-time national champion. Anonymous profess. Wilder has agreed to fight in the UK. The fight is coming. I am so excited that I'm speechless. Bomb squad.
Hey, don't
Yeah. I couldn't even do it.
get too excited though. Eddie Hearn gonna come with a bag of tricks. He like that leprechaun on that cereal box.
Yeah, but that motherfucker Joshua got to agree too, right? They got to sign the dotted line, then I'm gonna get super excited.
Yeah.
They already played with my emotions earlier, man. They pissed me off. But I hope that shit goes down next, man. I think it will, though. The homie Black Fight fan, he been saying it's gonna go down the whole time, and I've been riding with him. So I said, Fiona said she rowing at the moment. So many men, so little time. Shit, you ain't got to get one at a time. You can get 3 or 4 of them, 5 of them at a time.
Just walk down there. Just walk down there.
Yeah.
Just walk down
Anonymous
there.
Prophet laughing, talking about, yeah, Eddie Hearn is the only thing standing in the way. Yep, from the get go. Shit, I'm tired of thinking about Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers comparing him to Don King and shit. Don King made big fights.
You know what I don't like about the situation, bro? That like now, while they're playing in their hand, you know, like fuck it, just to get the fight. I want to be the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? I got to take 12, 18 mil to get this shit. Fuck it, man. I'm tired of it. Let me sign. You know what I'm saying? This dude,
Yeah,
I'm about to expose him on this level.
yeah. Sean the Icon said they better offer that boy no less than 20 million. K Black said, yeah, Ash Juice and Eddie Germ will put up another obstacle. Yeah, they be tripping me out, man. It's like them motherfuckers be like delaying delaying the signing of the fight, and then they'll blame it on the other side and shit. That's what be frustrating me.
Right.
Bobby Jean say uncle. Y'all saying uncle? 154-pound prospect is 3-0 and was a 9-time national champion. K Black Boxing, that princess person probably a dude. Get your troll ass on. They said they know they done seen the motherfucker before. Tank gained the grip. Wilder said he accepted. I heard it's no back end percentage too. Flat purse. Damn,
This Fiona first time in the gym. She be up in
that's wild.
capping them chat. She see all these guys in here.
And what Tank gained the grip said, is true. Shit, that sound like Wilder really want to fight. If it ain't no back end percentage, just a straight flat purse. Princess Fiona say, I'm all woman, and my pussy is meaty. That's wild, man. Hey, we on this boxing shit, man.
Yeah,
We're business.
you tripping.
Anonymous profess. Eddie Hearn is the DMV. He'll tell you to go to this line, and then when you go that line, they say, "Oh, you in the wrong line."
Oh, I'm slipping. Hold up. Hey, Princess Fiona, get the fuck out my gym.
Yeah, for real.
That, that bullshit. My bad, Reef. I got it. I was a little late though.
yeah. Take gain the grip. I heard it today. Live stream it on the Boxing Voice. Uh, okay, that's what's up. They laughing. K Black said, I'm on that one. I'm out of here, brothers. All right, bro.
All
I
right.
think he said slapped. I was about to get that shot. Sean the Icon Money Pal at 160. Oh no, that's not the answer to the question. Reef laughing. All right, let me get one more uncle and I'll give it to y'all. 154-pound prospect is 3-0 and was a nine-time national champion. I've been talking about him on this show, but I called him the wrong name. I don't know where the fuck I got my name from that I was calling him. I give another hint. He fought last night too. What? Yeah, he wasn't it last night. Either he fought last night or he fought Saturday night. The little prospect, nice little prospect too. He said, "Yeah, you right. My bad." Shot-Town Guru saying Booker. Nope, his name is Joey Spencer. Joey Spencer. He fought either last night or Saturday night. 9-time national champion, man. Y'all gotta understand how crazy that is. Like, it ain't too many times you look up some shit and you see a motherfucker 9-time national champion. You know what I'm saying? All right, I got another one. This one should be easier. What heavyweight prospect is 7-0 and goes by the alias Dynamite? And some of these fighters I got, I guess they might not be just straight prospects. They might be getting ready to go um turn into like some contenders. Some of them. Timmy Dom said 9 times. How old is he? Like 18, bro. Hey, Weapons got it. Yep. Daniel Dubois. Shot-Town Guru say true. Yeah, Dubois. 9-time champion though, man. Oh, perfection just stepped up in here. Yeah. What's up,
Field.
bro? Yep. Shine the Icon got it to everybody on Dubois. Yep. All right, I got another one. This one a little bit trickier. What featherweight prospect is 8-0 and has defeated 2 undefeated fighters in a row? And I would say that the two fighters that he defeated were on the prospect level. So what featherweight prospect is 8-0 and has defeated two undefeated fighters in a row? And both of those fighters, I would say, are on the prospect level. K Black says Stevenson. Nope. I think Stevenson last opponent was 16-1 with 14 knockouts. Bobby Jean said Garcia. Nope. Ray Zone said Haney. Nope. Princess Rihanna. Hey, how you doing, baby?
Hey, sis, how you doing? Welcome to the
Welcome
gym.
to the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, it ain't Garcia, Stevenson, nor Haney. What featherweight prospect is 8-0 and has defeated two undefeated fighters in a row? Little B Hop. Yeah. Christopher Colbert. Exactly. Sean the Icon. Yeah. All right. I got another one. Princess Rihanna say, what y'all hoes talking about? We got trolls today, huh?
Get
Tell that hoe to get the fuck out of the gym.
the fuck out my gym.
Yeah. P Money, what's up, bro?
Build it.
Yeah, he said, what's good at the corner today? Wilder versus Anthony Johnson. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. They playing with my emotions, bro. I'm on the trivia trying to get my mind off of it. But hey, I guess I kind of got to say, too, that it's a good sign, though. At least they still fucking around. Maybe we get a chance to see the fight. I hope so. I've been saying that we're going to see the fight November the 4th. And
One of
then
them.
they sent that notification. What's up, one? When I saw that notification from ESPN talking about Dan Raphael saying the shit, I thought it was official like a referee whistle. He said they will fight in the fall. I got crunk, man. I'm hitting up everybody. For real. K Black said that's how y'all know y'all blowing up. Y'all got trolls. Okay.
All right.
Yo, one say what's up.
In the building.
The professor say Jack Johnson crew in effect, huh? Uh Cashmere G say you doing something right when you get the trolls. Salute. Emmanuel Momo say hoping the fight is in September. Yeah, shit, man, it can be from here to goddamn me next summer. If I see the fight, I'm gonna be happy. If they told me right now, man, hey, the fight gonna happen, but it's gonna happen next March, I'd be like, damn, why we gotta wait so long? But I still be happy though. If they told me that it's going down, nothing ain't gonna change. Uh, P Money say y'all got trolls. That's what it is. Ron the finger, yeah, y'all got the wrenches down there. Beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah.
Anonymous professor, yeah, you ain't official until you got trolls. He saying cool, throw my man a wrench, man. Cock slam Craig Wilder will bust that ass for free. I seen it. I seen his name. I'm like, hold up, man. But then he came in and said some real shit. Hey, I can't fault a man for saying a true statement.
Welcome to the gym, Craig.
Yeah. P Money said I was just on Tickets live stream and one of his mods had a troll account. Shit was crazy. Oh, I know what it is. It's because they heard about Wilder accepting them terms. And they know that we're gonna be talking about that shit today. So they lurking, they prowling over there. What time is it in the UK? It's about 2:08 a.m. in the UK. So and they are prowling. And they ain't thinking about nobody but the LDBC. So yeah, they gonna be around. Uh one say, what up, Marlo? I see you, player. What's good, Trey? I know you heard the news. Yeah, you already know. For sure. Shot-Town Guru said that fight is in the US. I'll be there, huh? Already. All right, let me give y'all another one. What 154-pound prospect is 7-0 and was born in Germany? That should be an easy one. Illest 92. Yo, boxing needs this fight. We don't need no more excuses from AJ and AJPA Protective Agency, I think he's saying.
That's right.
Already.
Yeah, all right, dude.
Yeah, we do need this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? And like the way boxing been going, like you know, it's been like slowly building up momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucking snowball or something. And like it seems like it's building up to like a climax or something. And that Wilder fight, man, that shit would be perfect. Yeah, there go Timmy Diamonds with it. Yeah. Oh, one say it again, didn't hear it. Whether Timmy already got the question, but the question was, what 154-pound prospect is 7-0 and was born in Germany? And that's Money Pal. Yep. Sean the Icon say Money Pal, but I thought he was 160. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I think he been fighting in both ways. Yeah, I read the shit somewhere. I don't even know where I got that question from. Either I got it on BoxRec or Wikipedia or something.
I can see right now.
It was some other shit too that I was using. I can't remember the name of that website though. Uh, Hold on. Anonymous Professor say,
54.
yep, those AJ trolls. What'd you say, bro?
It's 54, super welterweight.
For Money Pal?
On BoxRec, yeah. Money Pals, that's
Yeah,
super welterweight.
yeah, that's what I thought, man. I try not to come with no wrong ass information and shit, you know what I'm saying? Anonymous Professor say, yep, those AJ trolls on the prowl because they heard about AJ getting hurt. Like Terrence Crawford said he might get hurt. I think that's what he's saying, Terrence Crawford. Sound Icon Money Pal. Okay, Shottown Guru said, I saw that he said he was 160.
Yeah, I just
So
looked.
my man just looked.
I,
He just looked on BoxRec and had the 154. That's why I had that shit. Sean the Icon said he a bad kid, man. Hell yeah, go into your body. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about him. All right. What young super middleweight champion is 5-0 and is a two-time gold medalist? Timmy Diamond said MREC TV, Blue Blood Sports TV was interviewing Eddie Hearn and turned into little schoolgirls taking pictures and shit. What? Man, I ain't really just the interviewer type, y'all. I don't know what I would do, like what type of questions I would ask, but I know I would try to ask the best questions I could, like some real shit that people will want to know and not just be a fucking fan. But what young super middleweight champion is 5-0 and is a two-time gold medalist? That's why I said some of these people, you could say they prospects, but 5-0, but you already got a belt. Technically, you ain't no prospect, you're a champion, but 5 fights though.
5-0.
What young super middleweight champion is 5-0 and is a two-time gold medalist? I'm gonna say the channel gonna be huge. Yeah, appreciate that shit, bro.
Hell yeah,
Hope
fam.
so. This must be a little hard one. I thought this would be easy, man. That's why I worded this question like this to kind of throw y'all off a little bit. I thought y'all were gonna snap your finger and smash this question. One says, is it Derevchenko? No, sir. What young super middleweight champion is 5-0
I,
and is a two-time gold medalist?
uh,
I mean, if y'all need a hint, I mean, how many two-time gold medalists do y'all know?
what's it? Throw a hint. Throw a hint out there. He American.
Yes, it's an American.
Jaime
Sean the Icons, Jaime. I don't know what that is.
Manguia.
Anonymous Professor.
Jaime
Yeah, I
Manguia.
think, yeah, Perfection, Carisha Shields. I ain't want to just say what female fighter. I had to put it just a fighter so it can make it be a little tougher for y'all. But yeah, Clarissa Shields. She a super middleweight champion, 5-0 and a two-time gold medalist.
That was a good one. Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even thought.
Yeah, yeah. One say that's a trick question, man. Anonymous say Shield, Sean the Icon laugh. Yeah, yeah. Uh, okay. What lightweight prospect is 19 and 0? Hold on, and was a seven-time national champion. You said that was a good one. DB03. Yep, Carissa Shields. Reef said that's a good one. Oh, you got her, Reef? You didn't get that one? She's the only one with that. Yep, yep. She the only one. Besides, Lomachenko, two-time, but and that motherfucker we was talking about earlier, that Robert C. Ramirez, the only ones I can think of, but they ain't 5-0 and super middleweight champions. But what lightweight prospect is 19 and 0 and was a seven-time national champion? 19 and 0 with 13 knockouts, and
Ooh.
he was a seven-time national champion. And as you can see, the prospects are pretty well known. I mean, I saw some that were kind of obscure. I ain't think nobody be done heard of them. I picked out a couple of them just to put it out there, like the information. You know what I'm saying? One of the ones say what nation? Well, I done had one UK one so far. I got a little bit of everything on her. She from America. Yeah, Sean Icon Haney. There you go, Devin Haney. Yes, sir. All right. What super flyweight prospect is 15 and 0 and goes by Kendry and the Flash? What super flyweight prospect is 15 and 0 and goes by Kendry and the Flash? What featherweight prospect is 15 and 0 and goes by Kendry and the Flash? Once again, yep, Sean the Icon, Ryan Garcia. Yep, yep. Anonymous say what country? Yep, once Garcia. Yep, what country is he from? He from America with his punk ass over there with Golden Boy. Brooklyn Child say Ryan Garcia, even though he's not good, he overrated. I ain't gonna say he ain't good. He had like what 5 fights with Devin Haney as an amateur. I think he won like 3 of them. He won like the first three, and Haney won the last two. So he got to have some kind of talent, but he does make mistakes in the ring. He pulls straight back with his chin up and shit. He accepts his opponent's closing distance too easily. He don't have no inside game. He just want to wrestle when you get in there. And like when I saw his last fight, I was thinking, well, maybe it's just this fight, but then I saw some of his sparring. He was doing the exact same shit. So that's just who he is as a fighter. He makes mistakes. Yep, cock slam. I gotta call you something else, bro. Craig, man. Craig got the goddamn Garcia, DB03 Garcia. Yep, Bobby Jean. Uh, did you see the video of him dancing? Yeah, I saw that shit, man.
He a fool, little baby Oscar.
Little baby Oscar, man, for real. We gonna hear some stories about him in the future. You already know. One said I already know that one because I saw IG of him dressed up like the Flash. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Craig said he wants that work from Tank. He'll get that work from Tank too.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Thank you.
One say Craig, you need to change your name, fam. Huh? He called him Craig, man. Craig said De La Hoya loves that young man. He probably really loves him. Shit. Y'all don't know, man. Them motherfucking gay dudes be tough, man. Don't get into no fight with no gay dudes, y'all. Them motherfuckers don't fight to win. They fight for survival. They own some other shit. But all right, let me get to the next question. All right, man. I wanted to find a different way to word this question.
Keep
Because I
money.
know when I
Him is Craig only.
yeah, for real. So I wanted to word this question better, y'all, because the way I got it is just too easy, but I just couldn't find another way, like another type question for this guy. So this is a race to the motherfucking keys on this one. What heavyweight prospect is 5-0 and represented Nigeria at the 2016 Olympics?
Bro, Pinkley crazy.
Fraser say, please change that handle, Craig. Yeah, he talking some real boxing, but yeah, that name do throw a motherfucker off a little bit.
He got right answer. Yeah, cock slam got it.
For real.
No, sir.
Yeah. I'm surprised y'all ain't through this. Maybe my shit just behind and I don't see it yet. 'Cause that was an easy one. Look at Sean the icon.
Look at Reese.
Craig say dog bowl. Rubio shaking his head. Sean, I can't give it to you for that, brother. You have to give me the answer. Craig say dog bowl, no sir. Bobby Jean iffy. I ain't gonna do you like that. Yeah, I know you know who you talking about, no. I know Sean know who you talking about too. It's Effie Ajagba. That's that big motherfucker. That's that big Deontay Wilder Nigerian warrior looking motherfucker.
Say it
What
again.
you say, bro? Effie Ajagba.
You sound like Eddie Murphy.
Shut up and go away from me, colonizer. But yeah, that motherfucker say, I swear that dude hit that motherfucker so hard, man. When we saw him on that PBC card, I think, man, we thought he was dead. Hold on, why you gonna block him though, Ronald? Goddamn, the motherfucker is talking boxing, wasn't he?
Yeah, he ain't say nothing disrespectful. Hey,
Yeah, he ain't get disrespectful. He ain't got to block him, bro.
hey, Craig, don't go nowhere, bro. The fam don't like that, but hey, I think he came from Fanan.
I'm gonna hide him, man. He all right, bro. He talking boxing and shit.
Yeah.
He said he a troll. You sure he a troll? All right, you show me a troll one more time, he gone. But for right now, I see the motherfucker just talking boxing. I just don't like his name. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, shit, he talking like us. Like I said, I see one more time. I'm with you. Anonymous said I think he was trolling. All right, let me see what he said. He said he talking about dog bow. Uh, he say Dave La Hoya loves that young man. Talking about Garcia. He say he wants that work from Tank. He guessed at a question talking about Garcia, and it was. I mean, I don't see how is he trolling. I don't know. Like I said, I got to see one more time. I ain't really just sensitive like a lot of channels. Some channels like just be real quick to time people out and throw them out and shit. I don't really be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him disrespect nobody or nothing, so it's all good. All right, all right. Yeah, that is. I know that is suspect. You know what I'm
Hey, the
saying?
family say, hey, Craig, the family say, change the name, bro. They.
Hold on. The woman of the hour, too sweet to be sour. God bless the queen. Yeah. Scrapbook say, hey, fella, just wanted to say, I just noticed your awesome tribute to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Great editing, great narration. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
Marlo.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. I got another question for y'all. What welterweight prospect is 6-0 and nicknamed Pretty Boy? Once again, what welterweight prospect is 6-0 and nicknamed Pretty Boy? Look at one. He couldn't wait to say what's up to Lala.
He over there, big cheese it up.
Yeah, look at him. You ain't coming on the show no more now. You don't even know. You just fucked up. You ain't getting not now another link ever again.
Hey, you just
Since you
found
off in
out.
here with that funny shit.
You just found out, bro, is the biggest hater on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
None of his crushes, bro.
Yeah, we were fucking with him too. He ain't coming on no more. All right, anonymous professor say James. I don't know what that is, but that ain't his name though. While one over there shooting his shot, he should have been and got this question right. And that's a hint. Uh what welterweight prospect is 6-0 and nicknamed Pretty Boy? One say, hey Trey, you see how she said hi to me? That's because she ain't rude. Goddamn me. She said it after you said it to her. Sean the Icon said he fought recently, right? Maybe so. Maybe. Because I saw an article about him and he was 5-0. And then when I looked on his box record, he was 6-0. And I didn't really look to see when the fight happened, so maybe so. You see all these names of people y'all done heard of, so I ain't coming with no obscure motherfucker from Antarctica that you ain't never heard of. What welterweight prospect is 6-0
Hey,
and nicknamed Pretty Boy to perfection? Josh Kelly, yes sir.
hey,
That's exactly.
can I guess and see if I'm right with initials? You know, I don't want to stop the chat from guessing, but can I give you some initials?
Just one initial, not both of them.
Uh, the first
All
first
right.
first name L.
First name L. You talking about on the question I just asked?
Yeah, first name T. I'm sorry.
Nah, perfection already got it. It's Josh Kelly.
Oh, good shit. I was thinking about Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? And you just said that shit. I'm
What?
looking on my shit. I ain't even got Teofimo Lopez on there, and I had sat there and looked at the motherfucker and meant to make a question about him. Man, that's cold. That's cold. Ron the Finger say cool on Josh Kelly. I like Teofimo Lopez too, y'all. I hate I left him off this shit. Well, look, all right. The next one is what Ukrainian prospect won a bronze medal at the 2012 Olympics in the light heavyweight division? Now hold on, Lala. Don't be rooting for no old Campo to do something against Earl Spence. He gonna get the hell beat out of him. Wasn't nobody hoping that Horn did anything to your boy Crawford. No, it ain't Bivol. It's a prospect. I think Bivol is more like a contender. Lala say Derevyanchenko. No, ma'am. I got to think prospect. What's up, Sandra Brown, the matriarch?
Building sentences.
That's the matriarch. Hey, Weapons say Usyk. Nah, ain't that motherfucker like a unified champion or some shit? I thought about putting him on there, but I was like, nah, I can't put him on there. I should have took my time though, but I was in a rush. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that much time to work on this shit. God damn, Curtis, you scared the shit out of me. You just popped up on my screen big. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother?
Yo, what's good? What's good, Marlo and TRAE? What's good? I had to get some business out the way. I got the link about 45 minutes ago. I said, let me get this money and I gotta talk some boxing. I'm happy, man. You should, as a fight fan, you should be happy. We got the emergence of a super fight. We got Deontay Wilder said, enough of this. I'm gonna go over there and knock you the hell out, and man, I'm just happy. I'm excited. I can't even talk. I'm excited.
Rod
Yeah,
X.
but the fight ain't been signed yet, though, Curtis.
No, it's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. It ain't been signed, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna
I
happen.
hope so too. I'm hoping so too. I was excited when I first got that first notification, but then they sent that correction. I'm like, oh man, come on. But yeah, I see Rod X. What's up, bro?
So how y'all
Everybody
brothers
saying what's
doing
up to
tonight?
you. We good. Everybody in the chat saying what's up to you. A Weapons. One saying what's up. La La
One,
D.
hey,
P Money.
what's
Reed.
good?
Reed.
What's good, family? What's good?
Yeah. Everybody in the building. But we just doing
I'm
a
just
little
happy,
trivia.
man.
We talking about the prospects and shit. Oh,
Okay.
you just happy? Yeah, you just happy talking about I was happy too, man. I'm over here hitting everybody up. I hit up Kid Mid, hit up Marlo, hit up Ty Legacy, and shit. And then my bubble got kind of burst when I went to CJ channel, and I know he a lot more knowledgeable about shit like that than me. And he over there talking about he didn't think it was gonna happen. So that shit just kind of deflated me. And then I got that correction notification from ESPN, and I'm like, man, what kind of bullshit is this, man? So I hope we get it, man. I hope we get it November the 4th this year. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm gonna tell you something. He said I could say his name. I get most of my information. He's always right. I was friends with his father. I don't know y'all ever heard of Larry Hazard Sr. He was a referee, then he became the commissioner of New Jersey Athletic Commission, and his son is a judge, Larry Hazard Jr. So me and him are friends, and I talked to him today, and even though the fight is signed, he said, Kurt, it's gonna happen.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shit, I hope you right. I hope he right. Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah, that's
happen.
what's up. Okay, that's what's up.
I'm just
Re-
happy because of Crawford, you know what I'm saying? And now people talk about Spence and Crawford, man. That's a hot fight. That's a super fight. And a couple of years ago, they saying boxing was dead and MMA was taking over. Where MMA now? You know, boxing, man, is hitting its stride. We got a lot of good fights. Look forward to. We got Easter Jr. and Garcia. You got Usyk and Gassiev, but we got that fight. We got two fights. We got Wilder, you know, and Joshua coming, and Spencer Crawford is building. We got Spence this weekend. Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
I'm a lot happier for the Wilder fight. I tell you that because it ain't no brother against brother in that one. We pretty much like 90% united behind Deontay Wilder. So it's us against the Joshua fans on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
I I like that shit. I like the USA versus UK shit. That should be fun, like with Earl Spence and Kell Brook. I had a lot of fun at that time.
Yeah, me too. It gives you need a rivalry. It gives boxing a lot of juice, man. You got two countries battling it out, and you know we got the best fighters by far. We always did, but
Yeah.
it's just fun to have a rivalry. It's just fun. When Spence went over there and took his title, I love that. I watched that fight like a million times.
Hey, and people looking at you like you crazy. Oh, you in New York though. People look at you like you crazy, running around, jumping around and shit.
Yeah.
My boy just went over
Yeah.
there and beat the brakes off this cat.
Yeah. 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 Let me look up in the chat a little bit. Anonymous Professor say Hearn don't have any more excuses left for real. The man done accepted his terms. Lala D said, "Don't you guys want to see Ocampo come with something? We don't want it to end too soon. I want Ocampo to leave the ring looking like he got stung by 1,000 bees. I want to get the hell beat off his ass. That's what I want to happen." The
Right.
perfection say, "Kurt Sugar, my brother, what's up?"
Peace, my
Uh,
brother.
yeah, Anonymous say, "What's up, brethren Curtis? I am excited like a little boy in a candy shop for the fight."
Mm-hmm.
Like,
P Money said Ocampo will come to fight, but there are levels, and he ain't on that level. I don't feel. Yeah, I looked at him. He ain't just your basic Mexican style fighter. He got a little bit of mobility and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Earl Spence gonna cut that ring off on him and beat the hell out of him. We already know. Uh, yeah, you know. A Weapon say, "Hell yeah, Larry Hazard is a legend." And then Reef say, "Okay, say awesome." I think he's saying how you think the fight gonna happen. P Money said, "I've heard of Larry Hazard. That's what it is. Got the inside info, huh?" Sean
right.
Icon and great young prospects coming up, man, for sure. Shot-Town Guru, hell yeah. I guess he talking about seeing the fight too. Lala D laughing, talking about Curtis got me happier for him than for myself. For herself. Okay. Ronald Finkley, hell yeah. Anonymous Professor. Ask Curtis, do we think if Wilder knocks AJ out so bad, do you think he won't want a rematch?
Wilder, Joshua will come back for a rematch because the money will be too great. And when somebody get knocked out in brutal fashion, which I think is going to happen, you can always convince somebody that it was a fluke. Pernell Whitaker once said that. When you school a fighter for 12 rounds, people are going to be like, here, he can't win. I don't care how many times they fight. But when somebody get brutally knocked out, you can say, oh, it was a fluke or whatever, but we know how Wilder can punch. Hell, let him get knocked out 2 times.
That was a good point. Good point. Rod X say Ocampo is going to sleep. If he don't go to sleep, he gonna get his rib cage beat in. Craig say, damn, fight sold out. Okay. One say, let me know if you want him to chime in. I got this hangouts thing on the wraps now. I done already told you. You done fucked up talking to Lala. He said, "Ooh, we got 26 likes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
shout out.
what's up.
Already."
Hit that like button. I know we
Affection said, "Oh man, that name again." Yeah, I know. But he all right though, bro. He ain't doing no tripping. Anonymous say 2 knocks are better than one. Thanks, Curtis, for that wisdom.
yeah.
So how do y'all
That's
think
what's
the
up.
fighter go? How do y'all think the fighter go?
Ocampo or
What
Josh?
Joshua and Wilder.
Oh, sleep time. Sleep time.
I think Joshua, instead of wearing a robe, should wear pajamas because he going to sleep. He going to sleep. Wilder,
uh,
Trey, Marlo, chat. Wilder is all wrong for him because Wilder got that SEC football type of athletic ability, man. You know how them country boys get down, and he got a very underrated jab. And you ever see Wilder double the jab up, man, and then he gonna come with that right hand? It's like, now Joshua got a weak chin, and I don't got nothing personal against Joshua, but he's very robotic, and that's gonna hinder his ability to attack Wilder. So it's just some fights are just bad matchups,
Yeah,
and I think it's a bad matchup for him.
yeah.
I do too. I do too. Antonio McCray, what's up, man?
I'm
What's up,
I
crazy.
think
Antonio?
What's up, fam?
I I think it's a terrible matchup for Joshua. See, because Joshua, he ain't no southpaw like Ortiz. So
Right.
that Wilder jab is gonna be on full display. And not only is he gonna be popping him with it, he gonna be doing like what Marlo talk about. Because sometimes he'll kind of just put the left hand out to kind of blind his opponent a little bit, and then crack
Mm-hmm.
the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have all of it at his disposal. Joshua, he can't hit as hard as Wilder. He too big, he too bulky. His body is all wrong for boxing. He got a football body. You know what I'm saying? He's not
Yep.
able to get that. He's not able to get that kinetic chain flexibility like Wilder. And I always said,
Right.
I'm gonna say it again. Wilder, he was on the Breakfast Club talking about how flexible he is and shit. Talking about he can even put his legs behind his head. I wasn't feeling how he said that, but hey, that's just a testament to how flexible he is. You know what I'm saying? He got like them whip like punches and shit. So I
Yep.
mean, and plus he unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a man hurt and he trained to defend himself against conventional strikes, and here come Wilder throwing all kind of punches from different angles, that shit gonna be landing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be a hard fight for Joshua, man, for sure. I think he gonna get his ass knocked out in 5 rounds.
When I hear matchup, I replay the fight in my head over and over again. And I've been wrong on some fights, but most of the time I'm right. When Leonard came out of retirement to fight Hagler, I told him, I said, if Leonard's standing at the 12 rounds, Hagler's not only fighting a legend, but he's fighting Leonard's aura. And I knew that Leonard was going to beat Hagler. I said, if he has any legs, he'll beat him. And that's what happened. So I did the laughing after that fight. They thought I was crazy, but you got to replay the fight in the head. You got to look at the fighter's strengths and weaknesses and let them mesh. And I just don't see it, how Joshua going to beat him. Wilder has to do something real stupid, or Joshua has to get real lucky. And boxing is the theater of the unexpected, but Wilder wants this dude, man. I'm telling you, he won him, and I think he's going to knock him out.
Hey, bro.
Y-
That old man Klitschko exposed Anthony Joshua.
Yep.
That right there showed that he do not mix with Wilder. Wilder is a athletic Klitschko, long, got the jab, and he come with that 1-2, that jab off that vibranium punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's not gonna be able to do that, man. He gonna get slapped in the ring all day. He gonna be looking like what's his name? Jeff Horn, trying to run in there with that head, getting slapped around. Watch. He can't fuck with this dude in no way, no level. Over for him, man.
Yeah,
I just
that,
think
that
boxing. I'm sorry, Trey. I just think boxing is in a good place, man. I'm real happy. Y'all can see I'm like Cheerio happy, man, because Maurice Hooker said today he was joining that 140-pound tournament. Josh Taylor said when he beats Postal next week, he's going to be into the tournament. It's good news all over the place. I'm
Right.
happy.
That's what's up.
Hey, let me just say this real quick. I see they done timed out Craig again. Look, Craig, I mean, hey, I don't know. Like, it's cool if you riding with Joshua and shit. I ain't even tripping on that. Like, if you was just like if you had a regular name and like you would voice your opinion, I ain't even tripping. But I just saw that you just got timed out and like you got the people on edge because of your name, bro. So like whatever you do, they gonna be wanting to time you out and shit. So if you don't want to be timed out, bro, change your name. I mean, hey, if he just a Joshua fan, I'm not gonna time him out because that ain't how I am. I'm just gonna I ride with Wilder, he can ride with Joshua, and we can talk shit to each other about it. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
nigga left around
I
and
think
I mean,
another advantage that Wilder has. Oh, somebody just came through. But another advantage that Wilder has is his stamina. That motherfucker,
Yeah,
Joshua, he always get tired in like the 6, 7 round, and that's about the time when Wilder get just completely cooked, warmed up if he ain't knocked you out in the 5th round already. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So, and if Wilder hurt him, like Klitschko hurt him and drop him, he ain't gonna let him off the hook like Klitschko did. You know how Wilder is. If Wilder see you hurt, he basically sprinting at you to hit you with something to get your ass up out of there. Out of all the times that I have seen boxing, I don't think I ever seen nobody more excited when you get hurt than Wilder. I remember when that
Mm,
motherfucker when he first like in the 10th round when he first hurt Ortiz in that round, he was kind of like against the ropes and Ortiz was pursuing him and Wilder threw like a punch from a like an unorthodox angle and hurt him. The commentators thought both of them hit each other at the same time, but they didn't. Wilder just hit him and then he had him hurt. Ortiz tried to grab him and hold him. Wilder ended up throwing him down because he was trying to get him off of him. The ref came over there and ruled it as a slip. But if you look at Wilder, how he was after he did that, the way he snatched his head around like in disgust, how he had this dude on a hook and just barely let him go right there. That dude is ferocious, man. And Wilder gonna have to deal with that. He gonna have to deal with it for 36 minutes, man. It's hard to stay away from one punch for 36 minutes. He gonna feel that shit,
absolutely.
man. He gonna feel. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me look up in the chat real quick. Uh, hold up. Yeah, everybody saying Wilder in 7 rounds. I see my boy Antonio McCray. Anonymous Professor say laugh my ass off. AJ needs to bring a pillow in his PJs the night of the fight. Yeah, he with you, Kurt. Perfection said Wilder gonna slumber, dude. Yeah, he going to sleep. Sean the Icon said that boy better tote a pillow, man, and a snuggie for real. Antonio McCray say bomb squad. Yeah. Rod X apple juice is tailor made for Wilder. Tailor made, brother. Tailor made. I
Mm,
couldn't agree with you more, man. Just a bad stylistic matchup for Joshua. Ronald Finley said no bedtime stories that night either, huh? And he ain't getting no dinner either. We sending this punk ass to bed, no dinner, no TV. P Money said, I think Wilder will have AJ tentative and he won't throw until he thinks it's a money shot. And I got Wilder getting him out of there in no more than 4 rounds. AJ is a sucker for the right hand, yeah. Only thing about it is he was catching lead right hands from Klitschko, and Wilder really ain't a lead right hand artist. He kind of, he like to keep his right hand behind the jab. But the
right,
thing is, Joshua ain't no southpaw. So the
right.
lane for the left jab from Wilder is gonna be open all night long. He gonna be hitting them with them whip ass jabs how he was hitting Stavern in the second fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be nasty, man. I can't wait to see it. Uh, what the hell? I got off the screen some kind of way. Can y'all hear me still?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Timmy Diamonds, Wilder strength comes from collard greens and lifting crates of Coca-Cola. Antonio McCray said AJ is way slower than Ortiz, and he not the counterpuncher that Ortiz is either. He got a little counterpunch game, like when he counterpunched what's that sorry motherfucker that went over there talking about I walk the street like a god. What's that nigga name?
Ooh.
Y'all don't remember that heavyweight that say he walked the street like a god?
No.
Charles Martin. Charles Martin, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
AJ dropped Charles Martin with 2 counter right hands. You know what I'm
I
saying? But
remember
he ain't
that.
the counter puncher that Ortiz is though. Uh okay, Shottown Guru say Wilder within 5 rounds, put him in the casket, along with mushroom boxing as a whole. Yeah. Antonio McCray said AJ is fucking food. And then he said, I've been flaming the fuck out these trolls. Oh, yeah, yeah. This a troll holiday for y'all troll hunters. Uh, so he said I just made two trolls block me on the same fucking thread. Damn. All right. P Money talking to Antonio Ronald Finkley. Craig, he said Wilder's going to give him a real beating, bro. Yup. Anonymous vibranium punch. Sean Icon. I always wanted to know why Leonard retired before fighting Hagler instead of having to come back. Okay. A weapons, but the inside story is that Hagler didn't want to fight anymore. Leonard went and got him. Okay. P Money, AJ has more to worry about with Wilder than Parker. Yeah, but Parker ain't got the power that Wilder got. Anonymous Professor, I can't see AJ avoiding that right hand for 12 rounds. Highly unlikely. I agree. Antonio McCray, I'm just waiting on the date. Yeah, me too. When I hear the date, that's when y'all gonna see me acting a goddamn fool. One say he didn't say anything reckless, but that name needs to go. Yeah, the name do need to go. That's why I say if he gets slapped with a wrench, that's on him. I done tried to stick up for him and see, so you can't say I'm just biased. Ronald Finkley say he is suspect. Yep, Rod X, he got a fucked up name. Tried to tell him perfection. Antonio Cray say fuck AJ and his bi-curious fan base. Shante, I say Wilder hit Ortiz with a counter punch from hell. Yeah, he had that fucking counter left hand waiting on him every time Wilder tried to throw the jab and shit. P Money said once Wilder gets you hurt, that's when he starts throwing them wild punches. Those punches are vicious. And even though they are wild, they connect more often than not. Exactly. Tony McCray said, I'm about to roll up on these salty ass Euro faggots. Go slap them trolls, bro. That's what you gonna do. Stevie Diamond said, Wilder already beat the best heavyweight. Yeah, I agree with you. Miss Boxing from there laughing at these crazy ass comments. Shot Icon, I always thought Ray Leonard tried to duck, uh, due due to pressure, he came back. Okay, he might need some money too. Motherfucker get broke, you'll see him come back. You see Madonna, fat ass in the ring training. Everybody talking about shit. Madonna got paid, he doing good. Shit, Madonna trying to get back in there. Shit, wish he can get another Mayweather fight. Bobby Jean said, I can't wait for this knockout. Me neither. A weapons, yup, Charles Martin, exactly. And P Money, he said that after AJ scrambled his brains in. Yeah. Profession, P Money. Okay. Brooklyn Child. Wilder has a lot more boxing technique than people think. I got Wilder in 9. If you want to look at the true Wilder trying to win rounds, go look at him versus Stavern 1. He boxed a beautiful fight. He stayed behind his jab. He dropped the right hand behind it. He landed some combination flurry type punches when he got a chance. The motherfucker maintained his range. He boxed a beautiful fight. That's the only fight I ever seen him trying to just win rounds. Other times I see him doing what I heard his coach say against when he was against Ortiz. He said, "Look for your moment and explode." That's what he's doing. He there to look for his moment, explode on you, and get your ass up out of there. But against the Vern in the first fight, he boxed beautifully. Brooklyn Child, okay, Bobby Jean, AJ team has played with my emotion for too long, and I can't wait for Wilder to knock him out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Then Antonio McCray Finkel keeps pulling these niggas whole cards. Yeah. A weapons in a blind ass margarita. He is technically blind to one eye and still fighting. All right, all right. All right, I'm caught up in the chat, man.
Hey, I wanted to tell y'all too, man. I got those fuck out my gym t-shirts in too, y'all. For the ones who asking about them, I got them in today too, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
What size you
Already.
have? The biggest is 3X. The smallest I got is medium.
All right, I'm gonna take a 3X.
Yeah, I see. He sent me some pictures and shit. The motherfucker pretty fly. Look like they got some high quality little material and shit. They thick looking, you know what I'm saying? Not them thin ass
Right.
shirts. So that's what's up.
I'm gonna get a
But yeah,
3X.
man.
Yep, I got you, bro.
All right, that's what's up. But yeah, y'all didn't even get the name of that question I asked y'all when I said what Ukrainian prospect won a bronze medal at the 2012 Olympics in the light heavyweight division. I'll give y'all a hint. He got a name that sound like another Ukrainian fighter that's pretty good. Say uncle if y'all don't know.
He was a bronze medalist in 2012 Olympics, right?
Yes, sir.
Was it?
Gregory Wyatt up in there. What's up, bro? I don't know if you've been here. Yeah.
What's up, big bro?
He said, what's
What's
up?
going on, Gregory White?
Yep, you won a bronze. I see you, Ronald Finkley. What Ukrainian prospect won a bronze medal at the 2012 Olympics in the light heavyweight division? Oh, y'all think I'm gonna look in the chat. Shot-Town said the only thing Wilder has to worry about from AJ is that Tyson Fury type shit. Or maybe if they get a referee to try to jump him, that's what I'm worried about. But with Wilder style, maybe even a referee can't save him.
Right.
Hey, Weapon say, damn, Marlo, you doing it. That's what he talking about already.
I'm trying to,
Gregory
fam.
Rice say, greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty. And
Peace.
Scrapbook, no, yeah, not Dervin Chinko, not Better Beef. Scrapbook Boxing said, Wilder reminds me of a heavyweight Felix Trinidad. Small but powerful knockout power. Okay, that's what's up. All right, you say, Uncle. I'm gonna give it to y'all. It's that Alexander Goschik.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he kind of got like a Lomachenko type style a little bit. He a pretty good fighter though. I've been looking at him at some of his highlights and shit. He can throw him. If nothing else, he can throw him for sure. Okay. This one's gonna be kind of hard. Y'all might not get this one. What 140-pound prospect is signed to Golden Boy and holds a record of 9-0? Tony McCray said that's Usyk homeboy. Okay, I believe he kind of remind me of Usyk a little bit how he fight. You know, they got that Lomachenko type style, that Ukrainian shit. P Money said, don't Loma's father train him too? He probably do because he got that style. What 140-pound prospect is signed to Golden Boy and holds a record of 9-0? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't crucify me for doing the trivia question on the Golden Spatula fighter. Y'all give me an uncle if y'all can't get it. Reef said, wow, I'm learning about these prospects, educational. Just to put their name out there a little bit, because you might see a card or you might see a schedule and you might see a name. You might recognize a prospect and want to check him out. You know what I'm saying? Shot-Town Groove said Ryan Garcia, no sir. One said Loma father was training Derevin Chinko. Not sure if he still is though. I wouldn't be surprised. He kind of got that style. Look at Lala with her googling behind. But I ain't mad at you though because ain't nobody really been getting the question. So that's what's up. His name is Virgil Ortiz. 140-pound prospect signed. The Golden Boy holds a record of 9-0. Yeah, and Tony, I ain't got a Teofimo Lopez question. I tripped out on that, man. Bobby Jean said the only thing that I'm worried about them cheating him with the ref. Yeah, that's what I said. Like Wilder knocking out AJ and they saying behind the head. Yeah, look at Lala. She knows she went to Google. All right. This one here easier. What light heavyweight prospect only had 12 amateur fights? What light heavyweight prospect only had 12 amateur fights? He's a very well-known prospect. Yep, Sean Icon, Anthony Yard only had 12 amateur prospects. And that's why I be on his helmet all the time. I see A weapons. Yep. All right, this is the last prospect question. What Filipino prospect is 18-0 and has the nickname Magnifico? Ronald Finkley says share Marlo's Corner on all social media websites already. Timmy Diamond said that's impressive. Yeah, that he on this level with only 12 amateur fights, but I kind of hold it against him though because of his style. I don't think he got the experience to use the type of style that he has. And then his last fight that I saw him getting hit with right hands. And I'm just worried about him when he move up in competition and fight motherfucker like Kovalev or something. You gotta know what you're doing with that Philadelphia shell and shoulder roll and all that shit. You can't just be no novice. I mean, he got 12 fights. If he won all of them, he barely an open class fighter. That motherfucker, he 2 fights into his open class if he got 12 fights. But he got pro fights too. I know, but I'm just saying. Okay. What Filipino prospect is 18-0 and has the nickname Magnifico?
I'm gonna take a guess. Jerwin and Cajas?
No, sir. I don't know if that's a prospect. Ain't that like a contender or something?
Yeah, I was taking a guess.
Oh, yeah. These prospects.
I heard that name, Magnifico.
Hey, I looked at the dude little highlights. He looked pretty good too, man. You know, he's from the Philippines, so you kind of got to take him with a grain of salt. I looked at his box record. It wasn't bad, though. Yeah, there go perfection. Yep, that's who it was. Mark Masgallo. He 18-0. Nickname Magnifico. He looked pretty good, too. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's the end of my prospect questions and shit. You got some shit over there, Marlo? You trying to jump in? Or you want me to keep going?
I got it.
All right, go ahead, bro.
John L. Sullivan heard 3 numbers he never heard before versus Jim Colbert in the 21st round. What 3 numbers were they?
8, 9, and 10?
Yep.
Hey, that's a good way to put that shit. Yeah. All right, I'm up in the history and shit, you know what I'm saying? All right. Who beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? Beat the brakes off Ezra Charles. They said Ezra Charles had a hurt hip. He had a hurt ass after he got that foot kicked up his ass. For real. Who beat the brakes off Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? MP4 Viz, what's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, MP4 Viz?
Yeah.
Send me your link, man, so you can get on. We can chop it up with you.
Lala D said I was gonna say 1, 2, 3. Antonio McCray said Floyd Patterson, no sir.
How about Jersey Joe Walcott?
No sir.
As a Charles?
Reese say Charlie Burley, no sir.
1943.
MP4 Viz say what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Who beat the brakes off Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? Damn. Anonymous say Archie Moore, no sir. He was a bad boy. To me, anyway, he was a bad boy. Tony McCray say Joe Lewis, no sir. Y'all know what we've been on, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a hint. He was in the Black Murderers role.
Eddie Booker?
No sir.
Lloyd Marshall.
Lloyd Marshall. Yeah. You know I've been saying I like how that boy fight. Yeah, Lloyd Marshall.
I know he beat the hell out of Ezra Charles like that. Damn.
He dropped him 8 times, and they said on the cards at the time that the fight was stopped, he won every round on the cards. Beat the brakes off Ezra Charles. And I like Ezra Charles. I was surprised when I read that shit.
I'm surprised now. Damn.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, bro.
All right. Customato had 2 fighters before Mike Tyson. Who were they?
I think I know one.
Floyd Patterson and Jose Torres.
Yep.
Yeah, you had to give them the 10-second run out. Curtis coming with it.
I forgot Curtis
coming with it.
There's new people here. You got to give a taste.
Yeah, they got one Floyd Patterson anonymous.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate that too, MP4. He say he enjoying the live feed already. All right, I got another one. Now, who beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 7 times in a 10-round fight. 1943 was a bad year for my man Ezra Charles. Somebody beat the hell out of him and dropped him 8 times, and then he
Damn.
went 10 rounds and got dropped 7 times. Scrapbook say Holman Williams, no sir. Rod X say he learning right now. Timmy Dahmer say Lord Marshall. I just asked a Lord Marshall question, so I ain't gonna come right back with one. This fighter ain't quite as well known, but if you know about the Black Murderers Row and shit like that, you probably done heard of him. Lala D said another Black Murderers Row. He like a black murderer. I think he fought at that time. Reef say Eddie Booker, no sir. Since this one's a little hard, his initials are JB.
JB.
His initials are JB.
JB. JB.
Yeah, I got to mix in some new names from time to time to expand our reach. We learning a little bit at a time, piece by piece. Who beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 7 times in a 10-round fight? Timmy Diamonds got it. Jimmy Bivens.
Wow. Jimmy Bivens. Wow.
Jimmy Bivens, yes, sir. All right, brother. Yeah, I see MP4V is Jimmy Bivens. Yep. Look at Lala D talking about James Brown. Hit him with one, Marlo.
James Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jack Dempsey came off a 2-year layoff and lost his belt to who? Jack Dempsey came off a 2-year layoff and lost his belt to who?
I ain't gonna answer it. I know I ain't gonna answer it.
I think I know this one too, Curtis, from listening to you. While ID said it was a spell check. Okay, okay. Yeah. Profession say, damn, Ezra should have been looking for a place to belong with all them knockdowns.
Hey, the Reef.
Reef say, yeah, Gene Tunney.
Yep, Reef the Watcher got it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Okay. How many times did Ezra Charles fight Jimmy Bivens? And what was the record? How many times did Ezra Charles fight Jimmy Bivens? And what was the record? I see Gregory Wyatt said James Corbin on the last question. Nope, Gene Tunney. How many times did Ezra Charles fight Jimmy Bivens? And what was the record? And you know we all family, so let me get an uncle. If you're Latino, let me get a Tio. Rod X say once, 0-1. Well, you got the one right. Gregory Wyatt say twice, 1-1. No, sir. Rod X, no, sir. So they got that one because they know he got the hell beat out of him at least one time. Got dropped 7 times in the fight.
I'm gonna take a guess. 3 times.
No, sir. Y'all getting closer though. You're warming up. Rod X said once. Gregory Wyatt said twice. You said 3 times. Y'all getting there. Brick by brick.
I'm gonna take another guess. 4 times, and it went 2 and 2.
No, sir. Scrapbook. He came. Okay, yeah, Reef got it 5 times. What was the record? Pretty Black said 4 times. I think that's a woman. If you're a woman, no ma'am. Your MP4V is 5 times. What was the record, y'all? Ron Finger said, "Uncle, what side is the one on? Right or the left?"
Them niggas
Well,
crazy.
you know he done lost one, so it got to be on the right, right? Rod X 4-1. Yeah, okay. Pretty Black say she a woman. Okay, yes, ma'am. That's what's up. Well, no, ma'am, on your answer though. But yeah, 4-1. He lost that first one, then he came back and beat him 4 consecutive times. So he got his
Oh,
revenge.
that's greatness.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
All right, Tom Sharkey and Jim Jeffries had a fight that ended in how many rounds in their first fight? Tom Sharkey and Jim Jeffries had a fight that ended in how many rounds in their first fight?
27.
Nope.
Hey, and I appreciate everybody that hit like and subscribe and stuff like that, man. That's love for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up to Fanan. He gave us a shout out today. Big up to Fanan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He should have had his ass in here right now on the questions.
Tom Sharkey and Jim Jeffries had a fight that ended in how many rounds? And it was in their first fight. 20. Nope.
Jim Jeffries and Sharkey. Yeah. 49.
Nope.
The perfection say 20.
Lower.
You said lower than 20.
No, he said 39. I said lower than 39.
Oh, Lala D say 15.
Nope.
He corrected me on that, y'all, so he got to be higher than 20.
Not 18. 25.
Found the icon 25.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. That's what's up. All right, I got one. Between 1942 and 1952, who are the only middleweights to defeat Archie Moore? And what do they have in common? MP4 Viz say 25 rounds. Hey, throw MP4 a wrench, bro.
Oh, I thought I did. My bad. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Between 1942 and 1952, who are the only middleweights to defeat Archie Moore? And what do they all have in common? Lala D got one, Charlie Burley.
I think I know what they all got in common.
Yeah, I think you do too.
Oh, man,
MP4 say
here,
much.
man. Tell your son,
appreciate you coming through.
Keep up that good work he got going on too.
Yeah. I give y'all a hint. It was 5 people. So you got 1 out of 5. We got 20%. Lala D say both black murderers wrong. I can't accept that as an answer. Lala D say Jack Chase. That's another one. Reef said Burley and Booker. He got another one. Eddie Booker. He said Black Murderers Row. Gregory Wyatt say Black Murderers Row. Yep, they all Black Murderers Row. But y'all got 3 names. It's 2 more.
To beat Archie Moore, right?
Beat Archie Moore. You got Eddie Booker, you got Jack Chase, you got Charlie Burley, and we got 2 more.
Wade.
Aaron Little Tiger Wade is another one. And we got 1 more.
Ezra Charles.
BJ Cockstrong. Ezra Charles. I don't think Ezra Charles was a recognized member of the Black Murderers Row.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. It's only 9 of them.
The Perfection say Ezra Charles and Charlie Burley. No, sir. MP4V say Teddy DeRose. I don't know what that is, brother. If he's somebody, I'll put him in some trivia next time, though. Kid Mid say Curtis Anderson. My mama, oh, Kid Mid, what's up, bro?
Kid Mid in the
So,
building.
Kid Mid was good.
DJ in the building. Welcome to the gym, fool.
Yeah, welcome to the gym, though. Yeah, for sure. Kid Mid talking to you, Curtis Anderson. He said, my mama asked me last night why you always got your shirt off. What's up, family?
No. I got weights in my spare room, man, and it'd be stuffy. So I want to sweat on purpose. So, you know, that's why I do that. I don't never have no shirt. Got two air conditioners. I don't never turn them on because I'm trying to lose weight. I lost some weight, so that's why you always see me with my shirt off.
All right, the last person that's on this list, his name starts with a H. Perfection say Bivens, no sir. Timmy Diamonds, he said, I told y'all something up. Hold on, let me look back. Let me see what you said, bro. Or maybe I'm not understanding what you said. Coco Kid, nope. Whole Kid Mid say that shit was funny as hell. His name start with an H and he in the Black Murderers role, y'all.
I know who that
His
is.
first name start with an H. His last name start with a W.
Oh, Holman Williams.
Holman Williams. So those are the 5 middleweights to defeat Archie Moore from 1942 to 1952. And you see what happened to you fucking with them Black Murderers Row. You take some ass whoopings. And they was asking they were asking Archie Moore about, you know, his career, and they was asking him about certain fighters like Rocky Marciano. That nigga said fuck all of them. He talking about Eddie Booker and Charlie Burley and Aaron Wade. You know, that's who he want to talk about. But yeah, go ahead and go, bro.
All right. There was a controversial fight called the Long Count. It was a rematch, but one of the fighters was not aware of the new rule, and that cost him the fight. What was this fighter? What was this fight? Who was these fighters?
I know it, but I'm gonna let somebody else answer.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, bro.
Damn, them murderers roll. Them niggas was woo.
Whew. For real.
Woo.
I've been doing
Archie
some
Moore and Ezra Charles.
Archie Moore.
Yeah.
I'm
For
saying it
real.
one more time. There was a controversial fight called the Long Count. It was a rematch, but one of the fighters was not aware of the rule, and that cost him the fight. What fighters was in this fight? Yeah, to go one. Jack Dempsey versus who? Yeah.
Yeah, Tony and Dempsey.
Yeah.
Timmy Down said Mr. T would say Archie Moore. All right. This is a little change of pace question a little bit. What do many boxing historians refer to as the golden age in boxing? Black murderers roll with beasts. They would be ducked today. And
Yeah.
you damn right, Reef. You ain't lying. What do many boxing historians refer to as the golden age in boxing? Once again, what do many boxing historians refer to as the golden age in boxing? Lala D, she close. She say the 1950s. Scrapbook, he answering the last question. Gene Tunney, Kid Mid say the 60s. MP4 Viz, he got the beginning of it, the 20s. It's a three decade span. So I'm gonna give it to y'all. La D got the ending, and MP4 Viz got the beginning. It's from the hold on, let me find it. What'd you say, brother?
No, go ahead. I was gonna say something.
It said it started after New York passed the Walker Law, which regulated boxing, and it ended in 1950. So it's from 1920 to 1950. I see Perfection say 46, but you probably right. But just based off what I was looking at, it said 1920 to 1950. But we in the same ballpark, though. All right, I'm done, brother.
All right. This boxer began a 100-year streak of heavyweight champions coming from America. Who is he? This boxer began a 100-year streak of heavyweight champions coming from America. Who is he?
You get a 10-second runoff rule.
Yep.
You say 10-second runoff rule. Shit, that should be about 10 seconds.
All right, Jack Johnson.
No,
Nope. Got it. La D up in the mix first with the Jack Johnson too.
It ain't Jack Johnson.
No.
Nope.
All right. Let me. Tom Molyneux.
You said he tried to call me?
Tom Molyneux, bro. Marlo.
All right.
Where the hell Marlo go?
Oh, he did.
I had to answer the phone. Nope.
Is it Tom Molyneux?
Nope.
Ronald Finkley say Julio Cesar Chavez, I think.
No.
Read the question again.
I said, what boxer began the 100-year streak of heavyweight champions coming from America?
Oh, John L. Sullivan.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
You answer that, bro? Oh, the 10-second rule was over.
God,
yeah. I
don't know why I'm thinking black. I don't know why I'm thinking black, man. God, dog.
Hey, that's crazy though, because we talked about this too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm thinking black. Dang.
Hey, your boy TRAE X catching on, man. Hold up. No, I'm playing. All right. What three men do historians say wanted no smoke with the Black Murderers Row? What three men do historians say wanted no smoke with the Black Murderers Row? Look at La already.
One was Sugar Ray Robinson, right?
He wasn't on this list.
God damn.
La D say Archie Moore shit. Archie Moore used to fight the motherfuckers. For some reason, the shit that I was reading, they targeted these three men. And I think all three of them are middleweights. So, you know, they right there in the weight class with them. Rod X say Henry Armstrong. No, sir. They motherfuckers that y'all done heard of, one of them might be kind of difficult for. All right, that's the difficult one I was thinking. Scrapbook said Tony Zell. That's one of them. That's one of them. That's the one I thought would be difficult. The other ones are two fighters that y'all done heard of. Even
the other one, Rocky Graziano?
Rocky Graziano is another one. We got one more to go. Scrapbook, yeah, he got Rocky Graziano. We got one more, y'all.
Zell Graziano.
He wanted no smoke with the Black Murderers Row, especially when they was in their prime. La D say Sonny Liston, that's too big, baby. Gregory Wyatt, yep, pulling up the rear with the Jake LaMotta.
Yeah.
The Bronx Bull didn't want no smoke with the Black Murderers Row. All right, go ahead, brother.
That's a good question.
All right, Mike Tyson studied film of one boxer more than any other. He said this boxer was his hero. Who was he?
I can name a couple. Let me put the first one out there.
Wait a second.
I think I know too. Reef said the LaMotta. I see you down there, Reef. I think I know the answer to your question, bro.
I remember I said
Anonymous say George Foreman.
I said some of these on the weekend too, just to throw it out there.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm wrong then. Timmy Diamond said Jack Dempsey.
Exactly. Yep.
That's who I was thinking. I thought that shit was gonna be wrong after you just said what you said.
I said
Yeah,
something.
that's what I was thinking. There's no one like me. You talking about I'm Jack Dempsey and all that shit. You remember when he said that shit?
Yeah.
After he had knocked out Lou Savarese, and he up in there talking
Mhm.
about he Jack Dempsey and shit.
Yeah,
All
he's a
right.
lot of Jack Dempsey.
How many times did the Black Murderers Row members fight one another? Chill Curtis, I know you know.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna let you get back in on these other questions, but I know you know this one. How many times did the Black Murderers Row members fight one another? Timmy Diamond said, I want to eat all his kids. All praise due to Allah. I remember when he said that shit. Lala D, she closed. My baby closed 61. Anonymous profess. Mike Tyson said he wanted to eat Lennox children. Yep. Rod X said 61. Y'all close though. That ain't what you was thinking, is it, Curtis? All right. I know I'm on the right track then.
They real close though.
They real close. All right, Rod X 62. That's what I was thinking. That's what you got, Curtis?
Nope.
Ooh, what I read earlier said they fought one another 62 times. What was your number?
63. That's what I got.
Okay, damn, that's crazy. What I read earlier said 62 times.
We'll go with
Well,
62.
but give or take one. Give or take one. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
point is they used to fight each other all the time because wouldn't nobody else fight them.
I gotta look them up again, man, because them brothers was bad, bro.
Oh yeah. We're gonna give them some shine on the corner. Anonymous professor, he laughing. Timmy Diamond say too much black on black crime going on back then for real. yeah. Go ahead, Marlo.
All right. Ali took this fighter's title by him not coming out in the 6th and KO'd him in the first round in the rematch. Who was he?
I know that one. I ain't gonna say nothing.
He also never became champ again. Rod X. Yeah.
Sonny listening.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, Scrapbook. Hey, appreciate you for stopping by, bro.
Hold up. One thing about Sonny Liston. Did y'all ever see that movie when Vig Rhames played Sonny Liston? That was a good movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. What's it called?
Sonny Liston, the story of Sonny Liston. No. Shadow Punch or something like that. Sonny Liston played him.
Okay. Kid Mid say, man, I gotta do some research on the Black Murderers, bro. That's new to me, and he 34. Hey, yeah, you ain't alone, bro. This shit was new to me too. Like I'm getting it with y'all. Okay, I got this one kind of a change of pace a little bit. How old was Archie Moore allegedly when he won his first world title? MP4V, so you got to check that one out. How old was Archie Moore allegedly when he won his first world title? All I D say 42, no ma'am.
I'm gonna give it a
X,
guess.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, Trey.
No, you go ahead, brother.
He was. I would say 49.
Wow, no, that's way too high. Rod X is close with his 37. Reef say 39. He close. The closest is Rod X though, so that can only be one number. P Money 35. You close. Rod X say 38. Nope. But that's right between Rod X and Reef. Oh, that's between you and Reef. I'm talking about Rod X and Reef. That's you. 36, y'all. 36. 36 years old, according to what I read earlier. He was 36 years old when he won his first title. Shet Shot. Yep. What's up, bro? I don't think I seen you in here all day.
Said Shot, what's happening? Build it.
Yeah, Shine the Icon with the 36. Yeah. All right, brother.
All right. This boxer only had 21 fights. He was 18-2-1 out of Chicago. His last fight was for the WBO heavyweight title in 2002. He lost in the third round by knockout to Brewer. Who was he?
P Money said
He
that's
lost.
crazy. That was a tragedy, brother.
He lost to who by knockout?
Brewer. This boxer only had 21 fights. He was
TRAE X say Ryan Grant or whatever fucking Richard Grant.
no. He was
He lost to that.
18-1 out of Chicago. His last fight was for the WBO heavyweight title in 2002. And he
What
lost.
his last name wasn't Grant though.
No. And he lost in the third round. Knockout to Brewer.
Oh, he lost by knockout. Okay, that Grant dude, he lost by decision and then hit the motherfucker after the fight was over. You
Oh,
remember that shit?
that was his last name. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
Kellerman brother.
Yeah, yep, he killed Max Kellerman brother. Yep.
Yep.
That should have been a trivia question.
It can be later on. They get some game right now, whoever didn't know. Let me get an uncle or a Theo.
Yeah, we take either one.
I'm thinking. Damn.
See, look, even a scholar like Curtis Anderson can learn something on the corner. Yeah.
I learn something every night on this month. Yeah. These questions ain't easy, which is good for everybody, even myself included. Shoot, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Marlo, read the question again, please.
This boxer only had 21 fights. He was 18-2-1 out of Chicago. His last fight was for the WBO heavyweight title in 2002. He lost in the third round by knockout to Brewer.
Was it Lamont Brewster?
Oh shit! I said Brewer, huh? That's who he lost to, Brewster. I keep saying
Brewster, he lost to.
Yeah.
That's why you confusing everybody with that Brewer. You lost to Layman Brewster.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about a beer like a motherfucker.
I think I know you talking about Klitschko.
No. Hey, but he lost to Brewster, y'all.
Oh, who lost to Brewster?
That's the answer.
If I tell you who, everybody gonna know.
That's the answer. From Chicago.
Kid me say every time we say Rod, you looking up and shit. That nigga beat him with gold hair.
Was it?
Marlo?
Hey, that's the same thing as an uncle. We're gonna take that as an uncle.
Hold on, I'm not finished.
If I threw you
let me take one more guess.
With that brew, I'm sorry, bro. I was telling somebody to give me one.
Don't worry about it. Oliver McCall.
No, I said it twice. This going to give me
Nate Jones.
Oh, MP is busting the gym with it.
Yep. Yeah. That sounds like a Google special. No, I'm playing.
Who was it?
Nate Jones.
MP4 Viz. Yeah, Nate Jones.
Oh, that's Mayweather boy, right?
Oh, yeah. So is. All right. Which member of the Black Murderers Row have reportedly had over 600 amateur fights and was the first black fighter to ever win the Golden Gloves? And that was in 1932.
Jack Chase?
No, sir. Which member of the Black Murderers Row reportedly had over 600 amateur fights and was the first black fighter to win the Golden Gloves in 1932. Lala D say Booker, no ma'am. MP Voice say he don't have a clue on this one. Sean Akon, now this the Black Murderers Row, brother. So it wasn't Sugar Ray Robinson.
So it's 9 guesses. I know y'all know who all the 9 is.
Yeah, you ain't got but 9 guesses.
Coco.
Yes, sir. Lala, no, not Coco Kid. I like how them names is circulating in everybody's mind though. Reef,
Wait.
Aaron Little Tiger Wade.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Aaron Little Tiger Wade. Yeah, look at Lala came back with her Wade already.
All right. Hey, this boxer had a younger brother who was the lead singer in a group called the Supremes. He lost his last 2 fights, but was WBA heavyweight champ from 65 to 67. Who was it?
10-second runoff. I'll take a good guess. I think I know who it is. I'm not sure though. Jimmy Ellis.
No, sir. No Tillis. No Ellis. No Patterson. This boxer had a younger brother who was the lead singer in a group called the Supremes. He lost his last 2 fights, but was WBA heavyweight champion from 65 to 67.
Kid Mid say he needs some kindergarten level boxing questions. Ernie
Hey,
Terrell.
hey, Reef got it.
Well, Reef a monster, man. Yep, good one. Sesha said got my small dose of the corner off the work. I'll check it out in the morning. Appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Enjoy your day,
All
bro.
right. What year was the first ever Golden Glove tournament held? And it was in Chicago, Illinois. Perfection Reef got it. Yep. Kid Mid, I'm soaking up all this knowledge straight up. Everybody saying peace to the homie set shot.
Yeah.
What year was the first ever Golden Glove tournament held? And it was in Chicago, Illinois. I was gonna put that part of the question, but I just get at to y'all. Lala D said 1952. No, ma'am. Keep in mind that I just said Aaron Little Tiger Wade was the first black man to win it in 1932. $1928, the perfection. Yes, sir. La La D, that boy perfection. Quick on the Google,
Hey,
goddamn.
mine was first.
Now you might have knew that shit. Perfection code with it though.
You heard me?
Perfection code with it. I get that. Hold on. MP4 vid say when the video comes around of my son when he fight in London, I will send you the highlight. That's P Money
Hell
Pop.
yeah.
I mean, that's Money Pow Pops.
Yeah, that's Money Pow Pop. Hey man,
Oh
I
man,
appreciate
that's
that,
what's
man.
up.
You let me narrate the highlights, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's love. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I didn't even realize that's who that was. I hope you heard the question about your son when we did the prospect questions.
Man, I love that, man. I really appreciate that. Hey, my Gmail in the description. Hey, if you want to get on, I was asking. I don't know if you feel comfortable about putting your email, but we'd love to have you on for later on. We can hit you up, ask you some questions about him. That'd be nice. I see Big Bro still
That's
thinking.
what's up.
You got it yet?
Read it again, bro.
No, it was you. You was the last one.
No, they already got it. 1928. It's on you.
Oh, okay. All right. What did Joe Louis, Bernie Ross, Ezra Charles, Ali, Ernie Terrell all have in common?
No, that's his pops. That's Money Pal the third. Sean the Icon. Perfection say a corner exclusive, huh? Yeah.
That'll be some love, man. Heck yeah.
The corner done turned into a hardcore boxing channel.
Damn,
Yeah.
it is, boy. Big
no,
ups.
no, they didn't. No, they didn't lose no one. the Angelo Dundee.
That's it.
No. All right, I'm gonna put it like this: they all got the same achievements up out of the same place, and y'all got to tell me what those achievements and where. All of them got the same achievement from one place. What is the achievement and where?
I think I know. Sean the Icon say, damn, he got that Michael Buffer voice too, man. Yeah, he do. I heard him on for nine. Anonymous say Marlowe's Corner Boxing University. Yeah.
That's right.
Kid me say,
Not gold medal.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I'm wrong.
Oh,
Golden
look,
gloves.
you got the Golden Gloves part right, but you ain't got the Louisville. The Louisville's wrong. Golden Gloves is right, but Louisville is wrong.
Kid me said, I told y'all niggas y'all got something special, boy. Appreciate that, homie.
Yeah. So everybody know the Golden Gloves is right. Not
New
New York.
York City.
Nope, not New York.
Ty Legacy, what's up, bro?
Build it. Chicago.
Yep.
Golden Gloves,
Yes.
Chicago.
That's where the Golden Glove first started popping, y'all, in Chicago. The first one was in 28. And I don't know how many of the first ones were there, but I know that the first black fighter, Aaron Wade, won is in 1932. So Chicago, thank Golden Gloves. Good job, Lala.
Yeah.
Good job. Way to go, Lala. I see you.
Okay.
She said,
I got a true or false. So y'all got a 50-50 chance. Amateur fighters were never paid to fight. True or false? Amateur fighters were never paid to fight. Money Pal the fourth. That's why I say MP4. I'm thinking about music and shit. Chicago has Chicago has a rich history of the Golden Gloves. Yes, sir. Lala D say true. Ty Legacy say false. Rod X false. Sean Icon true. Gregory Wyatt true. Money Pal the fourth say which time frame in the beginning? In the beginning, or in the infancy of the tournament. True or false? Amateur fighters were never paid to fight. Ty say fuck. He already doing his Canadian shit. He just got in here. True or false? Amateur fighters were never paid to fight. So you said false, Curtis?
I'm thinking I would say true.
You saying true. What you say, Marlo?
I say false.
What you say? Okay, I see. Yep, it's false. In the early days, Golden Glove fighters could earn merchandise checks between $7 and $25, win or lose. So that made fighters like Aaron Wade, that made it easier for him to go. Because his mama wasn't doing no tripping about him bringing home an extra $25 and they was having trouble to pay the bills.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, where did y'all come up with these questions? Y'all did y'all thinking, boy. Damn.
Oh, we ain't playing no games, man. We put a lot of work into this, bro.
I see that.
Look, I asked.
Sean, oh, that's a good question, Sean Icon. I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. I don't know why they stopped.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go back to this one because I asked this one before, bro. I know it was you next, right? But let me just throw this one in there real quick. It was said, and don't say nothing neither, bro. Those neither one of y'all. It was said that a boxer slept in Central Park, fighting in the bar with sawdust on the floor, was a hobo that would fight anybody, but without Tex Ricker, you wouldn't even know who he was. Who was this?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I know the answer. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Mr. Powell say D right field with these questions, huh? Yes, sir.
Not Langford. It was said that a boxer slept in Central Park, fighting in bars with sawdust on the floor, was a hobo, fighting anybody, but without Tex Ricker, you wouldn't know who he was. Hurricane Carter, no. Hey, I gave y'all this one before too. That's why I wanted.
Yeah, I remember. I got it wrong too.
Hey, Reef to watch. He got him.
Jack Dempsey. Yeah, good one. I had said Archie Moore when I first heard it and got it wrong. All right, I got one. Who beat Aaron Wade by mere inches in the 1934 Golden Gloves, according to the Chicago Tribune? And this is a fighter that y'all have heard of. And when you hear the answer, it's going to make sense. Who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade by mere inches in the 1934 Golden Gloves, according to the Chicago Tribune? Tony McCray said he back already. And I'll give y'all a hint. This fighter has been mentioned today already. Again, who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade by mere inches in the 1934 Golden Gloves, according to the Chicago Tribune? Tony McCray said Archie Moore. No, sir.
I'm gonna do my la. Can I get a lifeline? Can I use Curtis Anderson as my lifeline?
Curtis Anderson, he over there in deep thought himself.
Yeah, I'm damn sure I am. I'm gonna take a guess. Jack Chase.
No, sir. Who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade by mere inches in the 1934 Golden Gloves, according to the Chicago Tribune? And I'm gonna give you a big hint. This fighter later on wanted no smoke.
Tony Zell.
Exactly, Tony Zell. And in that fight, he was 19 years old, and Aaron Little Tiger Wade was only 17. And he gave that motherfucker all he can handle, and he remembered that shit. And that's one reason why he didn't want no smoke with them back murderers road boys later on in his career when he was the champion.
Hey, think about this one because I mentioned this, y'all. Y'all don't say nothing because I think y'all gonna get it. Look, boxing made its way from England to the U.S. in the 1700s, but took root in the 1800s in large urban areas. Name three cities that was hosting in that time. I'm gonna say it again. Boxing made its way from England to the U.S. in the 1700s, but took root in the 1800s in large urban areas. Name three cities that was hosting boxing in that time.
Lala D say New Orleans and Boston.
That go two.
Lala D. Shit. Who say you can't learn something on the corner?
You got one more, sis. Hurry up.
One more. Brooklyn, Chicago, Boston. New York.
Yep, New York.
New York. Yep. 'Cause I told y'all in 1920, New York is where they passed that hold on, let me find that shit real
Not like
quick.
he got that thing. Yeah.
That's when New York passed that Walker law that regulated boxing in 1920. So you know that was in New York. All right, all
Boston,
right, all right.
New York, and
I
New
got
Orleans.
another.
She got all three. Yeah.
Okay, what member of the Black Murderers Row went 1-2 against Walcott and 1-1 against Ezra Charles? I couldn't find a lot on this guy. I'm gonna give if y'all can't get it, I'm gonna give you a hint, and it's gonna be a hint that's gonna reveal him. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all to keep it going. What member of the Black Murderers Row went 1-2 against Walcott and 1-1 against Ezra Charles, and he had a lengthy rap sheet. The motherfucker have been in jail a few times, and he shot another motherfucker too. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm tripping. He didn't shoot a motherfucker. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I fucked that up, y'all. My bad. That ain't even part of it. Yeah,
Okay.
y'all right with that Jack Chase, but not with this fighter right here. I'm tripping. I couldn't find too much on this guy. I couldn't find too much on him. But he went 1-2 against Walcott and 1-1 against Ezra Charles. He was in the Black Murderers Row. His nickname started with a V.
I know the name. I forgot. Dang, I know the damn.
Yeah, I fucked that up. My bad, y'all. But his nickname started with a V. His first name started with an E.
I know the name. I forgot. Damn.
Last name started with an R. First name starts with an E. Last name starts with an R. Nickname starts with a V. His alias. Part of the Black Murderers Row. And for some reason, yep, La La D. Elmer Violent Ray.
Damn.
There ain't a lot of information out there about him, so I couldn't really find a good question. Well, go ahead, brother.
All right. In what 2 decades did boxing first reach its golden era in America? In what 2 decades did boxing first reach its golden era in America?
Yeah, me said, man, I had to get the Wi-Fi code in my bro crib. Y'all niggas burned up some phone data. Sean the Icon said, I got to do my research on the murderers row. Y'all send me back to school. Damn.
Not not
Anonymous.
not 70s and 80s,
I would say 30s and 40s.
not 30s and 40s. Nope, not 20s
Tw-
and 30s. That was not
huh?
damn. Everybody close, but it's mixed match. Not 70s and 80s and not 60s and 80s.
Read the question again.
I said, in what 2 decades did boxing first reach its golden era in America? 50s and 60s. No.
Well, that kind of conflicts with what I said earlier. If it ain't the 20s and the 30s,
I thought you were saying the golden era period.
I was saying the golden era for boxing.
Now this is the golden era for America.
Sean the Icon said 20s and 40s.
Nah, this is way after. This is way after. Y'all close with the 50s
Hey,
and 60s and the 60s and 80s. Y'all close with that one.
you got the 70s and the 80s up there. 80s and 90s.
Nope. There you go.
60.
Gregory Wild got it. 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah, I see A Weapons had 60s and 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an easy one, y'all. What member of the Black Murderers Row was Puerto Rican of African descent? All right, you can go, Curtis. What member
I
of the
don't know
Black
that goddamn question.
What member of the Black Murderers Row was Puerto Rican of African descent? Yep, Lala D got it, Coco Kid. And his real name, well, I can't remember his real name, but when he got to America, his pops renamed him Herbert Lewis Hardwick. Coco Kid, yep. And His
I ain't know
pops, his
that.
pops, his pops was in the military and he died on the ship and shit. And he ended up going back, living with his aunt in Puerto Rico, in Miami or some shit like that. So he started like identifying more with his Puerto Rican side than his black side. Yeah, Lala D said it was something like Arroyo. Yep, I think that was his last name. Herbert Hardwick. Yep, Herbert Lewis Hardwick. All right, go ahead, brother.
All right. All right. Samuel Serrano was KO'd in the 8th round for a WBA junior lightweight title by who? Samuel Serrano was KO'd in the 8th round for a WBA junior lightweight title by who?
Roger Mayweather.
That must be right then.
Yeah, as soon as that 10 seconds go up,
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Motherfucker.
yeah,
he over there counting. I
yeah,
thought he was thinking.
yeah. Hey, I see we up to 34 likes too, man. Appreciate that shit.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
35 there.
yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. Damn. Woo.
All right, I got one for y'all, and this just to show y'all. All right, this just to prove a point. But all right, here go the question: how many times did Coco Kid fight Holman Williams, and what was the record? Well, I did say, wow, Roger Mayweather question.
Yeah, you know how to bring her to the gym, sis.
Money Pal, the third, Mr. Pal, he say Jeopardy Plus. Lala D say 3. Well, y'all keep in mind that it's Coco Kid versus Holman Williams. So those are 2 members of the Black Murderers Row.
And tell them how many times they fought each other. Well,
They
I'm on.
fought. They all fought each other between 61 and 63 times.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 12.
You close, my brother. Very close. Lala D say 19. Not that many, sweetie. You're a little too high. Curtis close though. He's stepping on it. He got 1 foot on it. I see Mr. Powell talking to Gregory Wyatt. They down there on some old school OG stuff. Lala D say 14. You close. Right in between Lala D and my man Curtis Anderson. You at 12, she at 14. So what that leave you?
They fought 13 times. I'm going to say Coco Lewis won 7.
You close. Same thing, go up 1. You won 8 times.
Eight.
We only got one
Yeah,
of them.
they fought 13 times, and Coco Kid went 8, 3, and 2 against Holman Williams. 13 times, y'all.
Wow.
And that just let you know, they just show you how often they used to fight each other. You know what I'm saying?
Bad boys.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Greg Page was put away in the 2nd round for a vacant WBA heavyweight title by who in '84? Greg Page was put away in the second round for a vacant WBA heavyweight title by who in 1984?
Mr. Powell said, wow, yep, 13 times.
Was it Tim Witherspoon?
That 10-second runoff, y'all. Yep.
Uh-oh, Kurt Sugar picking up momentum. All right, I got one for y'all. What welterweight champion refused to fight Coco Kid? He don't want no smoke with Coco Kid. And after looking at Coco Kid and some of the people he beat and how he beat him, I understand why he didn't want no smoke. Coco Kid was a bad boy, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize it. Shit. I can't remember how many
Yeah, they
wins. I
all
think he had like 177 wins or some shit I saw. That was a bad man. He probably underrated over like in all time because you know the people he beat and shit. But what welterweight champion refused to fight Coco Kid? Yeah, Reef got it. Henry Armstrong, yes sir. He
damn
didn't want
Henry
no
ducking.
smoke.
Dang.
All right, you
They
can't.
had Henry Armstrong ducking, huh?
I know,
That's what the history books say.
I know you know.
Woo.
I know you know this. So give me a chance, big bro. Michael Spinks defended his title in a 15-round victory over who for the IBF heavyweight title? Michael Spinks defended his title in a 15-round victory over who for the IBF heavyweight title? Yep, MP4.
Uh-oh, Larry Holmes.
Mr. Powell got it. Yeah, Larry
What
Holmes.
was that question again, bro?
I said Michael Spence defended his title in a 15-round victory over who for the IBF heavyweight title?
Okay.
Larry Holmes.
All right. This is a little bit change of pace. When did the colored heavyweight championship expire? When did the colored heavyweight championship expire? Mr. Powell said that was in a rematch with that Larry Holmes.
Yep.
I thought Holmes won that fight.
When did the colored heavyweight championship expire? Lowland Profits, what's up, bro?
Lowland Profits in the build. What's up, fam?
He said this is like class, dope as fuck. I really appreciate that. Mr. Powell said, do you know that I am listed as colored on my birth certificate? Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
He said, good old Mississippi. No, ma'am, la la. China Icon said, damn, seriously? For real, that's crazy. That's for you too, la la. You the one asking about these colored championships, right? Yeah, I remember. I remember everything. Everything. I'm gonna read it to y'all again. When did the colored heavyweight championship expire? Perfection say 1935. My brother is super close. Lala D say 1950. I'll give you a hint. It's when one extremely well-known fighter got the belt from a pretty well-known fighter by most boxing fans.
It had to be 1936.
You close, brother?
I see 1935,
42, no ma'am.
50, 42.
It was in 1937. And what event happened in 1937? Your perfection, 1937. What event took place that made this belt feel redundant? Yep, Joe Louis. Joe Louis won the championship from what? Jim Braddock in 1937, I think. Ain't that who he won it from?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
Braddock.
okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's when Joe Louis won the championship in 37. Yeah, Louis versus Braddock, yeah. I be getting kind of jumbled up in my mind with all of these names and shit because I didn't even write all that down. I'm trying to remember myself, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Marlo.
All right, Terry Norris was stopped in the second round by who for the super welterweight title? I'm gonna give you out the year 1989. Terry Norris was stopped in the second round by who for the super welterweight title?
Julian Jackson.
Hey, MP4 right up under you too. Yep.
Yeah, 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 Mr. Power right up on it. He said this is awesome.
That 10-second runoff ain't no joke, y'all.
I think I might change it to 5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, hold on. Okay. Who beat Coco Kid for the colored welterweight title on August the 22nd, 1938? Lala said Mr. Powell had it first. We got to give him the edge because he down there typing.
Yeah, we give it to him. Hey,
We
bro,
got to give him the edge.
give me a second, okay?
Shine Icon said easy work.
Hey, bro, hold me down for a minute, okay?
Lala D got it. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Lala D got it. Charlie Burley. Yes, man. How the hell you know that, Lala? You learning.
Damn, la 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 la.
Optimus Prime. He say Luke Skywalker, so it might be a troll. His name look kind of familiar, though. Uh, yep, Charlie Burley. I see scrapbook. All right. Who did Coco Kid defeat for the colored middleweight title on January the 15th, 1943? Mr. Brown said, on it all day long. Yeah, we get a couple of hours in. La La D said, y'all told me to study, huh? Already. Uh, who did Coco Kid defeat for the colored middleweight title on January the 15th, 1943? Yeah, the Forest with La. Yep, you got it. You got it, Lowland Profits, Holman Williams. Yes, sir. Coco Kid beat him for the colored middleweight title. Sean the Icon said Lala been working. She sure had, man. She studying to show herself approved.
Yeah,
She belong
she
on the
on point.
hardcore boxing channel.
She on point. Way to go, Lala.
Yeah,
Way
good
to
job,
go.
sis. I see you.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that one and come back. Who was the first black? Oh, you can go. You back, Marlo. Go ahead and go, bro.
All right. Archie Moore mentioned what fighter as the best fighter he ever faced? Archie Moore mentioned what fighter as the best fighter he ever faced?
I think I know the answer to that one.
Not barely. He also said he was one of the hardest punchers. Not barely. Scrapbook back in the building.
Yeah.
Yep, La D got that
La D Booker. Yeah.
one.
Already.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta change of pace. Who coined the term Black Murderers Row? Who came up with that name? Who coined the term Black Murderers Row?
I think I know.
Yeah, good job, La. She killing down there. I mean, we like using the term. We gotta know where it came from. Who came up with it?
Oh, look at Lala.
She said that Jewish dude. His name does look Jewish. It does look Jewish. He said he sounds Jewish or German. I think Jewish. It looked Jewish to me, la la. How the hell you know that? You came across this girl?
You been
She
doing
been
her
reading.
homework, bro.
Bud
You been
Schulberg.
studying,
That's his
boy.
name. Bud Schulberg is a name. He was a writer.
Reef be
I
doing.
know
Bud
who it is.
Schulberg.
Reef in the game, bro.
Yeah, yeah. All right, go ahead, brother.
Uh, um, all right. This boxer was around other times like of champs like Ray Robinson, Jake LaMotta, Rocky Graziano. From welterweight to middleweight, he was top 10. He was top 10, even moving up to heavyweight, but was still avoided. Who was he? I'm gonna say it again. This boxer was around at the time of champions like Ray Robinson, Jake LaMotta, and Rocky Graziano. From welterweight to middleweight, he was top 10, even moving up to heavyweight, but was still avoided. Who was he? Nope.
Scrapbook said Ezra Charles.
Nope.
Low Land Prophet said, how you know that? Talking to Lala. She come to the corner faithfully, man. That's
Yeah.
how she knows. She's studying.
Not Ezra Charles. Nope. This person is a member of the Black Murderers Row for sure, for sure. I'll give y'all that before the 10-second runoff.
All right, Mr. Powell said you got to roll out, but we'll be checking back in soon. Appreciate you for coming through and spending all this time with us, brother.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
that,
thanks a lot. Peace, bro.
man. That's love.
We look forward to you potentially coming on the show too, man, if you ever have time and want to come through.
Yeah, for real, for real. Hey, make sure you get my email. It's in the description, Mr. Powell. It's in the description.
Good luck to your son too, man.
Yeah, man.
He a body punching.
Man.
Goddamn, he almost made me say something crazy, but he going to the body, boy.
Yeah,
I love to see that.
let me see if somebody put not Archie Moore. Nope, not Bert.
What,
Not Bert like
was it homie Williams?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Powell. Nope, not Williams.
Yeah.
You have a good
Hey,
one.
don't take no offense to this, Mr. Powell, but I like how he got his little afro too, because it looked like he ain't worried about all that trying to be pretty. He in there trying to beat the brakes off somebody. This shit for real.
No,
I love that about him, man. He rough and rugged.
this boxer was around at the time of champions like Robinson, LaMotta, Rocky Graziano. From welterweight to middleweight, he was top 10. Even moving up to heavyweight, he was still avoided.
I don't think it's a real spill. Perfection say Ray.
Nope. Hey, that's crazy because they usually be putting his name up there quick. I don't think Amber Ray went to heavyweight though. You know, mostly all the Black Murderers Rows middleweight.
Man, won't say tapping back in.
That's right, fam. Not
Yeah,
checking.
we still going. He went all the way up to heavyweight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd Marshall.
No.
Lala D say Eddie Booker.
No.
Perfection say El Murray did go to heavyweight.
Oh, he did. That's why I said. That's why I say I don't think. I didn't say you was wrong, bro.
Lala D say uncle.
All right, that's one, Uncle.
One uncle. Scrapbook said El Murray too.
But it ain't El Murray though.
He said it ain't El Murray, y'all. We all family. Don't be stingy with them uncles.
Hey, so it's so now y'all. I just learned that El Murray did the same thing this cat did. Then
I'm gonna say uncle.
ain't nobody.
I thought he about to
Ain't
come
nobody said
on.
Charlie Burley. It's Charlie
So that's
Burley.
who it is, Charlie Burley.
Yep.
That's who I was thinking. I didn't know if he fought at heavyweight though.
Yep.
Perfection say him and El Murray share the same birthday. Oh, really?
I didn't know that either. That's why I put that in the question. I didn't know that either.
All right. Why was Eddie Booker's career cut short? And how old was he when he had his last fight? Why was Eddie Booker's career cut short? And how old was he when he had his last fight? Again, why was Eddie Booker's career cut short? And how old was he when he had his last fight? Lala D said, OMG, she forgot. Yeah, let me refresh your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Lowland Prophet said 1944. I don't know what year it was, brother. Perfection say eye injury. He got half of it. So how old was he when he had his last fight? How old was Eddie Booker had? How old was he when he had his last fight and had to get out the game because of his eye injury?
I'm gonna say 38.
No, sir. And keep in mind, I said, why was his career cut short? 38 is a ripe age to retire. If he retired at 38, ain't nobody got nothing to say. His career was cut short. Reef is close with the 28. Very close. Anonymous 22. Let me get one more guess and I'll just tell y'all the answer. Lala D with the 26. Yes, ma'am. 26 years old for Eddie Booker. So imagine, like, look at everything that he accomplished in his career and imagine everything else that he could have accomplished if he never got that injury. That was a bad dude, man.
All right,
All right, it's on you, bro.
This boxer went through 80 plus fights without ever being stopped. And his hometown is California. Who is he? He's also a member of the Black Murderers Row.
We're gonna change it up too, y'all. I think next time I might do some Latino fighters or something. We gotta cover everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we always gonna keep the Black Murderers Row around kind of close because I do want us to learn that shit. Lala say repeat it.
This boxer went through 80 plus fights without ever being stopped. His hometown is California. Who is he? A member of the Black Murderers Row. It was more to this question, but if I add what I added, I already schooled y'all on something, so it'll be easy. So I just shorten it up. If I get one uncle, I'll finish it.
Lala D say Wade.
No.
You got a 1 in 9 chance. Now you got a 1 in 8 chance. If you guess, that's like a 12.5% chance.
Uncle.
Lala D say uncle.
Archie Morris said he was one of the hardest punchers he ever faced.
Ronald Finkley gave you an uncle. Lala D say Jack Chase.
No.
It's Eddie Booker.
Yep.
Eddie Booker.
Yeah.
All right, all right. What member of the Black Murderers Row escaped from prison? This is an easy one. What member of the Black Murderers Row escaped from prison? Once
Lloyd
again,
Marshall.
what member? No, sir. What member of the Black Murderers Row escaped from prison? Lala D say Bert Littell. No, ma'am. All right, if y'all can't get it, I'll give you the whole question because I cut it short because I thought it would be too easy. What member of the Black Murderers Row has a lengthy rap sheet and escaped from prison? Scrapbook say Holman Williams. Reef say Violent Ray. No, sir. Sirs. Ronald Finkley say uncle.
Jack
I'm gonna have to
Chase.
borrow my nephew.
Yeah.
Jack Chase. That was the criminal of the bunch. And that's the guy that he shot another black murderers row member. He shot one. I can't remember who he shot. I know
All
Marlo
right.
asked that question. Well, go ahead, bro.
That's one of the questions too. Hey, this boxer came out the same gym as Joe Louis. He was known for his defensive skills and technique. He fought in over 180 fights, but never had his shot. Who is he?
That's a good question. Damn.
Lala said, so I just remember you have to chase him. Yeah.
This boxer came out the same gym as Joe Louis. Was known for his defensive skills and technique. He fought in over 180 fights, but never had his shot.
Lowland Prophet said it was an accident. I believe that too because I was looking at some of his crimes and they weren't like violent crimes. They were like stealing cars and shit. Ronald Finkley say Jack Chase.
Nope. No, I think that was to your question. He got the he was like, okay, Jack Chase.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this boxer came out of the same gym as Joe Louis. Was known for his defensive skills and technique. Fought in over 180 fights, but never had his shot. No, not Booker. Same gym as Joe Louis.
He said Brewster Center was the gym.
Oh, that was game right there. Brewster Center. Uncle. All right.
Give him a hint.
I go two uncles. All right. The only hint I can think of off the top, his initials is HW.
Okay, that made it
Holman
easy.
Williams.
Yeah.
Holman Williams.
Yeah.
I see we up to 37 likes too. Appreciate that shit, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man.
What alias did Jack Chase fight under? What alias did Jack Chase fight under? I'm gonna wait a little bit, and I'm gonna give y'all a hint, and the hint should jog your memory. What alias did Jack Chase fight under? We ain't got your head hurting today, do we, Kurt? Sugar?
God, dog, man, my brain oozing out the side of my head.
Hey, he thinking over there. He thinking of
Ooh,
You gotta think today.
he good.
like I'm back in
Oh,
school.
La La D, Young Joe Lewis. Yep. She didn't even need the damn hint. I was
Man,
gonna, I was,
Lala.
I was gonna say it was one of the more common nicknames that people use. Young Joe Lewis. Yep, I see you, perfection. Around the finger, talking about get the fuck out of this jail. All right, it's on you, bro.
All right. Julian Jackson has a record of 55-6, and all 6 of his losses is by knockout. He fought one guy twice and was KO'd both times. Who was he?
I know that one. I'm gonna get a 10-second run off. That would be Gerald McClellan.
Yep.
Already. All right. What member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? Yeah, I see Sir Cryptimus Prime, Gerald McClellan. Yep.
Yep.
I think Perfection said he ain't no troll either.
Prime
Already.
to the gym, Prime.
Rap book said Mike McCullum. What member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? I think Lala gonna get y'all again.
Tiger Wade.
No, sir. What member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? Reeve said Coco Kid. No, sir. Lala D Coco Kid. No. Sir Christmas Prime said, sorry about that. Just love the joke aloud. It's all good, bro. I just ain't never seen you, but I know who you are now, so joke all you want to. P
Hey,
Money said, I've seen him. He good people. Oh, that was you that said that? All right, bro. P Money said, it's word worth gold.
Hey, hold me down, fam, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Chocolate Kid.
What member of
Burt
the Black
Lydell.
Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid?
Burt
What'd you say, bro?
Lydell.
Yeah, Burt
Burt Lydell.
Lytell. Yeah, Burt Lytell. Chocolate Kid. I thought that might trick y'all a little bit and get y'all confused with the Coco Kid. All right. Uh, what fighter survived polio and has wins over several Black Murderers Row members? This one probably a little harder. What fighter survived polio and has wins over several Black Murderers Row members? Lala said it did confuse her. Y'all might not know this one. What fighter survived polio and has wins over several Black Murderers Row members? P Money say y'all got me stumped. I need to research these brothers. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to learn, bro. Unveil the secrecy. Sir Christmas Prime said Roger. No, sir. Ronald Finkley said man boxing history. Yeah, we gotta learn something, bro. Anybody, I want this group to be the most knowledgeable boxing fans in boxing. Oh. Yeah, what was the question Curtis just answered? Oh, the Burt Lytell. That was what member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid. Now this one is what fighter survived polio, and he has wins over several Black Murderers Row members? Bivens? No, sir. Yeah, his name is Charles Rod X. Charlie Doc Williams is his name. Charlie Doc Williams. He got some wins over several of them.
Charlie
Okay.
Doc.
What fighter was known for his power, poor stamina, and weak chin? He was knocked out by LaMotta, Ezra Charles, and Archie Moore. What fighter was known for his power, poor stamina, and weak chin? He was knocked out by LaMotta, Ezra Charles, and Archie Moore. Are you back?
Mm-hmm.
All right. In several of his fights, he was ahead, and then let the motherfucker catch up to him and knock him out or beat him. What fighter was known for his power, poor stamina, and there you go, scrapbook. Bob Satterfield. Look at Sir Christmas prime time Anthony Joshua. He ain't known for his power though. His power is a mirage. He too stiff. All right, this on you, Marlo.
Said his grandpa. All right, this boxer was known as Young Joe Louis. Also shot Black Murderers Row member Aaron Wade. Has over 48 bouts that are not on his box rec. And little was known about his career at that time. Who is he? I know we just said it too. That's somebody gonna get this that was paying attention.
Jack Chicks.
Yeah, you got one brother that was paying attention.
Yeah.
All right, I got some too, because some of me and Marlo's questions overlap, so I had to skip them and come back to them. So if you paid attention, you'll get these too. Who did Holman Williams beat by decision to win the colored middleweight championship in a rematch on October the 16th, 1942? I see Reef down there, Jack Chase, with the last question. Who did Holman Williams beat by decision to win the colored middleweight championship in a rematch on October the 16th, 1942? Again, who did Holman Williams beat by decision to win the colored middleweight championship in a rematch on October the 16th, 1942? Yep,
Okay.
I see. What'd you say, bro?
Coco K. Lewis.
It was Perfection got it, Charlie Burley. Sir Christmas Prime got it too, Charlie Burley. Lala said, hey, I have an idea. Let's dedicate about 25% of one show to trivia about Spence, Ocampo, Fortuna, and Granados. Don't know the other card. That's a good idea.
Okay.
They'll promote the fights coming up and stuff. That's what's up. You got another one?
Yeah. This is my last one too. This boxer told Benavidez to focus on your fight before you don't make it to your fight. Who was it? Shout out to sis. Shout out to sis.
That's for Lala D.
Yeah. This fighter told Benavidez, focus on your fight before you don't make it to your fight. Yep, P Money.
Crawford, Terry Crawford. Yeah. And y'all know what, man? This is crazy because that shit was perfect. Because this is my last question. You know what I'm saying? So that worked out perfectly. But look, who was the first man to KO Archie Moore and was never knocked out himself? Who was the first man to knock out Archie Moore and was never knocked out himself?
Eddie Booker.
Yep, there it is. Eddie Booker. First man to knock out Archie Moore. Eddie Booker, and he was never knocked out himself. Retired at 26 years old because of an eye injury. Anonymous Professor Marciano. Yep, that's the end of our questions, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I think we
Marlon
should
Trey,
go.
man, what a job, man. Thank you for your time, man. Them questions had me going crazy, man.
Oh, we're gonna have some more. We're gonna come back with
Oh,
some more. You know
man.
what I'm saying? We probably be back on tomorrow, man. Go ahead and shut it down, Marlo. I need to go get me something to eat and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Man,
gonna stay on and ramble all night tonight.
yeah, 'cause
But look, yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Everybody that hit like, all the new subscribers and shit. I hope y'all had a good time and enjoyed it because we put in a lot of work with it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep on doing it because it's fun, and I want all us to be the most knowledgeable boxing fans on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
y'all come back and
Yeah.
fuck with us tomorrow whenever we go on again.
yeah, bro. Big bro, you want to say something before I close out?
Thank you, everyone. I have fun. We getting to know each other, man. We got great chemistry on this channel. Ain't nobody on no rah-rah ish. No, there's no arrogance. I can't say that for every channel. Let me keep my mouth closed. But this is where Marlo's Corner and TRAE X gave me my shot. You know, now I'm known on a lot of websites. I'm supposed to do something with blood, but Marlo's my home. I don't want to start my own stream. And, you know, I'm content right here. You know, this is where it's going to start. And this is where it's going to end. So, you know, peace to everybody.
Well,
That's
that's
right.
what's up, brother. But if you do your own stream, we'll be over there supporting you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
yeah.
ain't going to do that.
Hey, man, I'm glad everybody came. I hope y'all enjoy. We're gonna have plenty more. We're gonna keep working. And yeah, hit me up if y'all want them t-shirts on my Gmail. I'll tell y'all how to get them. And man, I'm happy, man. Y'all enjoyed yourself. But don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym. Peace.